On to the second on the programme, race number 2 at Sha Tin on Saturday is a Class 5, up to the mile here for the second, headed by Savvy 7, back into Class 5, still yet to win in 21 starts. Gold Velvet, runner-up last time out behind Doctor's Light. Now, he is a horse, if you're wearing an armband, will leave the paddock early. Little General in Class 5 for the first time. Reeves Muntjac went over the 1800, 3 starts, back down in trip. Big Bullier, still a maiden after 18 starts. Money Winner, he's got 1 win to his name from 34, and runner-up last time out. Try for Win Blinkers go back on a maiden after 15, as is Sunny Majors. The blinkers and the hood come off. He'll jump from barrier 4 with Alex Lie in the saddle. Savvy 7, Diamond Legend and Reeves Muntjac have all been up at Chung 5. They're 2 trips in actual fact in the last month, along with Money Winner and Money Marshall have both returned on Thursday. How's the speed look in this one, Tom? A
lot of the usual offenders here competing against each other. No real obvious leader here. Sunny Major, he last time out was sort of just behind the speed. He sort of was quite handy 2 runs ago. Diamond Legend, gate number 10. Sometimes we see the Tony Cruz horses go forward more often than not, so they may roll the dice from a wider stall. Soccer Master actually led last start. Money Marshall there. You can see Little General receiving a bit of a wide passage, but he might be able to find some cover. Grant Van Niekerk.
This horse here, Soul $1 Billion, the one we're looking at closest to us. Now, he's put in 1 good run in his 10 starts so far. I thought his track work was okay working here. Boy, he was rated higher, but he just needs to do it on the racetrack. The last one we're going to have a look at, there's only a couple to look at here, is Money Winner there on the inside. He's just going nice enough, the grey horse, and not being pushed either.
All right, OK. We're going to start off here with Savvy 7, one of the class droppers. Now, we're going back, what, 3-4 starts for him when he was second behind Blastoise. Little General is another one who's dropping in class.
Yeah, I thought probably worth showing this with Savvy 7 because he's had 3 runs in the grade of Class 5 for a second and a couple of thirds. The most recent one was back in October when he did run third. John Moore, Lyle Hewitson, he's drawn better this time round. He was out in the car park last start behind Starship, where he was only beaten 5 1/4. So, look, down in grade again, he could be dangerous.
Yeah, you see, this is his grade, isn't he? He's run some pretty good races in Class 4 as well. He sort of flashes home. 1600 looks ideal for him. So, look, I think he coming into this race is not strong.
He's one of 10 non-winners in this race out of 14.
Yeah. All right, so Gold Velvet, he is a winner. He won at Happy Valley, and that's why we're looking at him here, running second, though, on this occasion. Yeah,
look, he's another consistent horse, and he has... This is... Happy Valley, as you mentioned, and his win was at Happy Valley, but he has run well at Sha Tin in the past. Again, a couple of placings. He's a consistent horse, so again, he goes in for me.
And he might have had the odd excuse last time out as well. Nailed right on the line by Doctor's Delight, but he did pull up with, again, blood in the track here, so that's the verdict there on Gold Velvet.
All right, Money Winner, more place form to look at. Soccer Master wasn't too far away. Soccer Master is one of those maidens.
Yeah, he is. He's backing up from, last Sunday when he was able to actually slide forward and lead on this occasion. I didn't find a spot for Money Winner this time round because he is drawn in gate 14. Last start, he had the benefit of gate number 1 with Neil Callan. He went round at 7.6. It's sort of the time of the year that he bobbed up when he won his only race in his career. He stayed on here, but it was gate 14 which turned me off.
Yeah, me too, then. I went off him for that exact reason. But look, he's a winner, at least, in this race.
All right, Sky Gem's the last one we'll have a look at here. And Sky Gem, another maiden, 15 starts so far, but he gets barrier 1.
Yeah, no, he's going to get his opportunity once again. He's a horse that has always looked like he was going to win a race, but he caught the eye a few times. He was unlucky once at Happy Valley. They tried him on the all-weather. I don't really know what to do with him. I left him out there.
I put him in. He finished off okay in the gold colours down next to the grey on the inside, the our green. So he sort of finished off well enough late to be, I think, a chance in this race. Gate 1, you look at his prices, he's gone round it. Apart from last start, he'd sort of been between, what, 10 and $14 in the market, so I'd be keeping him safe. All
right, Little General, the favourite at this stage, Paul, in a potential trappy affair?
Yeah, I think so. I've gone with the 2 downgraders in this race, which are the Savvy 7 and Little General. Savvy 7's performed in this grade before, and Little General's going to have his first opportunity into it. Gold Velvet and Big Bully, horses that run 3rd and 4th in this grade, but it's not the strongest race, I thought, form-wise. 1-3-2-7.
I've got two of the downgraders in as well, but I've done the switcheroo here with the horses 3 and 1 Little General. He's run the odd decent race. He was caught wide last start with no cover, beaten 3 3/4. He was in the market on that occasion. That was over 1,800 metres, dropping back to 1,600 here. Grant Van Niekerk, Danny Shum, they've had a good time of things recently. So 3 to beat 1 Savvy 7, Sky Gem, and I've thrown in Big Bully as well, but doesn't leave a lot to be inspired by Big Bully with his run. So 3, 1, 10 and 7.
All right, I'll just throw one up out of left field. You saw him in track work, Solar Billion. I thought he could run better at Happy Valley. He didn't.
Yeah.
But he might do better here.
Well, he did run really well on one occasion.
That's Sha Tin as well last season.
Just whether he can repeat
and
it.
he looks good. So
Might being the key word.
We'll take a chance with him from Barrier 11. Karis Teeton in the saddle. All right, 2 races down then. Our all-weather races are races 4 and 8, and that is the feature race as well, the 8th. We're back with a third, though, on the other side of this.